Scan it. Real slow, real slow. He's gone. He's gone.
I still see something down there.
He's gone, dude. Let me look again. No, there he is. Right there. Yeah, you're there. Hold still. Right in there. Throw it back. Gee. Watch that. Come on back to me. Hey guys, how you doing? Dan and Garland here. We're back up here in the Sierras, and we're up here checking on our cameras and the bait we left up. At this point right in here, this is around where we found some of the squatch droppings. Remember I told you we baited it up. It's been about a couple weeks now. And one area, our bait is still there. They did show up, but they wouldn't come in within the camera's range. They were behind the camera, like they usually do. But they left us a present when they left. They left some droppings. So basically what it is, they avoided the area. Now through here we're still continuing our tracking. And we baited this up too. We put some food out, and at this point here, they took it. We just retrieved our cameras. So when we get back in the valley, I'll be on my laptop and going through these SD cards. I'm going to show you something here in a second. The last time we was here a few weeks ago, I noticed in the video, it started around 12 minutes, 44 seconds, and it goes on for a couple minutes. Right to the far right of the video, I caught an image. And I've been studying that video. It's the one we just previously posted. And I know it's not a shadow. Why were we here, going through our cameras and such, when I had G open up the area that you were looking at for a reason? Because it's around the same vicinity where I saw the entity in the previous film. When Garland was filming, if you would have just went over, I should have stepped over a little bit over to my left, about another foot, and it would have been right on it. Anyway, while we're on the other side getting our cameras, we came through this side. That's why I had Garland open up. Well, you seen the video was opened up because there was one back there. There was one back there behind a tree. And he was watching us. So I don't know if Garland caught it. But these guys, I'm telling you right now, these guys can get right behind a tree, or even just a joe to it, and blend right in. You wouldn't even know it's there. Anyway, that's what we're doing here right now. Hopefully, maybe Garland caught him. I hope. It's really, really quiet. Now, I'm going to show you this. Now this is the same spot we just picked up our last camera. Now this one here, we hope we got something on it. Now, I'm going to show you something. And out of all the years we've been doing this, I say without a doubt is got to be the largest droppings we're going to record. Wait till you see this, guys. And this is just a couple days old, so check this out. Look at this, guys. Look at this pile. I'm going to try to expose all this to you. Look at that. Now look at this. Got a good look, guys? See this? That's hair. It's a deer. That's a deer, darling. See the deer hair?
Oh yeah.
See what else? There's some bone. See that? Got some bone. Look at this. All hair. This guy got himself a deer, and he's been eating very, very well. Now look at this. Let's see, look at the size of that diameter. What do we got here? 2.5. That 2.5. And almost 3. Close to 3 inches in diameter. This one's 2.5. Look at all that hair. See? Remember I told you guys? Their favorite food is deer. There's your proof. And you could see, you could also see all the pine nuts. There's a few berries. We still got some berries still growing out here, so. But this guy ate himself. He's been feeding us. I would say this guy here, Garland. This guy's probably over 9 feet tall. This is a big SOB. Now, I'm gonna tell you guys something. Okay. You remember the previous video? You remember what I said? When you see something like this, isn't it the same as it's right there? You see, because something had left that there. It's like I said before. And about 4 or 5 years ago, I did a whole hell of a lot of research. I wanted to know every animal that lives in the Sierras, which I do know. I wanted to know which each individual, as in mammals, especially the mammals, I want to know what their droppings look like. So I studied them all. This is why I know this does not belong in the Sierra Mountains whatsoever, period, end of story. That's a fact. So you got to ask yourself a question. Then who left it there? Who did this? If it does not belong to anything known that lives in the Sierras, this is a fact. This is not in the books. This is not supposed to be here, but yet there it is. That's real. That is not a fake. That's not a hoax. That ain't nothing but the real thing. You guys know that. I've showed it too many times. Now, people used to wonder if anybody ever found droppings and what would it really look like. You know, when I first started posting on the internet, there was only one on the whole internet, and they weren't absolutely sure if it was Squatch droppings. They just assumed this is drop forms. Now the ones I found, no way matched what was there. So that's when I started doing more research on it, because I wanted to know what the hell this was coming from. What kind of an animal? Turns out it's not an animal. More close related to human. And I'm also going to tell you something now. I know what the Sierra Sasquatch is. I've completed my research on that area. And I'm about ready to tell everybody out there all around the globe, I'm going to tell you exactly what I classified as a Sierra Sasquatch. I'm going to tell you exactly what he is. That'll be coming up on my next video. So grab everybody you can, because when I post this video, you're all going to want to see it. Anyway, this guy's big. No doubt about it. He's definitely at 9 feet, if not bigger, G. This guy's huge, close to 1,000 pounds. Oh, and I will say this. When I was doing a lot of research and I was educating myself on particular droppings, I also, you know, you have to be interested in the diameter of it. That's why I mentioned the diameter, okay? And the reason I do that is because, like, say, humans. This guy's, you know, 2.5, 3 inches in diameter. Human beings are only half that maximum. Only half that maximum. So you know that's not human. I know it's not human. And I just said it doesn't belong to anything up here, except for one thing. And I just told you what it was. So, like I said, when I see something like this, that to me is that's enough evidence that tells me that what left that, I know what left it, that he does exist and he's real, because there it is. There's your proof. You know? So, anyway, it's really quiet, man. Just I'm gonna take a peek over here again. I'm gonna see if that guy's still there. I gotta get up here, G. I can't see from down there. Let's see. Still there. Right behind that tree. Yeah, he's still there. It's probably a sentry scout. Hey, he's still there. So why don't we why don't we go ahead and wrap this up, and let's see if maybe we could we're not going to sneak up on him. You know, he sees us. Y'all see, guys, this is what I was telling you about. They watch you hang up cameras. There you go. That's a good reason right there. This guy's been sitting here watching us since we got to this part. Who knows, G? Might have even been him that left the droppings. He's back there still. Huh. Well, hey, look, guys. We're going to go ahead and cut it. We got some, we got to go to the other side too. We're going to check some things out there. So for right now, we'll catch you later. We're going to pack it on to the other side. Okay? Got to go, guys. Adios. Hey, guys. Told you I'd be back. Well, here I am. You got to check this out. We just set our cameras, okay? And through an area we know they're coming through. You got to check this out. We just came across some droppings that are fresh as hell. I mean, I'm talking about fresh, people. Like maybe a little while ago. Check this out. Look at this, guys. This is fresh. Look at this. You can still see the pine nuts. Look at that. See that red? This just happened, guys. Look at that. This is fresh as this just happened. We were right over here to my east when we were cutting the video. This guy had to have been right here when we were the other side of that, on the other side of that ridge. When we dropped down, we were on the other side there. This is where we just got through cutting the video. And we were looking at that, what appeared to be a squatch. That was over to my northwest. When we left the area, I didn't see it again. But he was behind a little group of trees. Kept hiding behind it. So hopefully maybe G caught it. I can't guarantee nothing. But this here, guys, this is fresh. This just happened. I had to show you. I had to show you. Instead of showing you like 2 days, week old, there you go, fresh as hell. 2 day, a little while ago. Unbelievable. Diameter. About 2.5 inches. Oh. Get a good shot of that, bro. Okay, guys. I just, hey, look, we were on our way out. We kept following the trail. And if G shows where I'm at, and if you look right up in here, this is where he came through. This is where they're coming through. And you could just see the trail going like this. You see what I'm talking about? And here he is, right off. And look at this. You know what that is? That's where they bury their pine cones. And right in there, there's a hole. And they bury them, and when the winter, they come and dig them up. And they consume them. Not the pine cones, but what's inside. And I'm going to tell you a secret. There's another species, a long, long time ago, did the same thing. That's right. Particular couple of different hominins did the same thing. Like I said, in December, you watch for my next video in December, because I'm going to tell you what this here Sasquatch really is. I think I've given you enough hints, but I'm going to whip it on you here shortly. Anyway, so there you go, guys. That's fresh. Now, this is the first time we've got it this fresh. This fresh. That's awesome. That is awesome. Put that puppy in the books. Okay. We're on our way. We got to keep on marching. So anyway, guys, I just wanted you to get this to you, okay? I'll see you later. We got to go. Bye.